Hey guys, it's Emily. So today I'm going to be doing 3 short story times, like combined into just one big, basically story time, but it's going to be 3 stories because they're pretty short, but they're so funny and I've been wanting to share them with you. Okay, so the first one, I remember it briefly, but it was just the funniest thing that has ever happened to me, and I have to talk about it because it was oh my god, it was just so funny. Okay, so I'm gonna name this one that time my sister almost got ran over. Okay, so I was about, oh my god, I was probably like 11 or 12. I have no idea how old I was. But we were at McDonald's in the parking lot. And I was with my mom, my dad, my cousin, my older sister, and then my younger sister, and then me. So we all got in the back seat, like in the car, and we're walking out of McDonald's, and my dad is picking us up there. So we all get in the car, and he thought Lindsay was in the car, but Lindsay only had one foot in the car, and he presses on the gas, and he's like going so fast, and Lindsay is literally hopping by one leg, like out the door, and my mom is screaming at my dad like, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. And Lindsay finally gets in the car, and she's like shaking, and she's like not even talking or speaking, and literally my mom was so mad at my dad because she literally, like, Lindsay almost like lost a leg or something. Just the way she was just like hopping on one leg, like as the car is moving, like I probably couldn't even done that. I would just been like, she wasn't even making any sounds. She was just doing it, like, oh my god. All these stories have her in it because she just is a mess and is always falling or doing something stupid. But yeah, my mom was so mad at my dad. And that was the longest car ride ever. Like, it was so silent the whole time. And like, me and my older sister were just looking at each other like trying not to laugh because my mom was like yelling at my dad, and it was just so funny. The second one is, I don't know what to name it, so I'm just gonna tell the story, but it was me, Lindsay, and Sydney, and we were all at my house, my old house. So like, explain my old house is like, it was just a big field in front of the house, and like, it was just big and empty. So we all were like sitting on the couch, like watching a movie, so like all the lights were off, and like it had a bunch of windows in the front, so like it was just like you could see anything that was coming towards the house. So I guess, or we didn't have our phones next to us, or they were charging, or they were like on silent or something, and we were all watching this movie and all the lights were off, and all of a sudden, like, I look over and there's like headlights, like bright, like coming towards my house, and I'm like, oh my god. Like, for a second, I thought it was gonna turn or something, like it was gonna, like, it's coming straight towards us, like I thought it was gonna like just go this way, but it started coming like forward, like, oh my god, like this is making me so scared. So it's like coming straight for the house. Like, I thought maybe it would turn, maybe it would like do something, but it's literally getting closer and closer, like this close to my house. So we all get up and we're all like, oh my god, it's gonna hit the house. So we're all like going, and we go, okay, so like the living room's right here, so we go this way where there's a wall right here, and our kitchen table was right here, and we're all underneath the kitchen table. Like, we're just waiting to hear a big crash into the thing. Like, we should have been smart and went outside, like went out, like way out in my backyard. But we're all just sitting there, we're all just looking at each other like so scared. And we're like, oh my god, should we call 911? Oh my god, oh my god. Like, so all of a sudden we hear banging on the door, like hardcore, like banging on the door. And we sit there and we're like, oh my god, like what is that? We're like, I'm literally shaking, like we're all like shaking, like freaking out. So we're like crawling to see like who's at the front door. And it was my dad. So we answered the door finally. He's like, what are you guys doing? You guys weren't answering your phone. I was so scared. So I pulled up in the front yard to get to the front door faster. I'm like this. literally, that, my heart literally was in my stomach. Like, that was the scariest moment, like, literally ever. Like, I had to make sure I shared that one with you because it was literally terrible. Okay, this next one, I have never thought I was actually going to die, but in this moment, I legitimately thought I was going to die. Like, I literally thought I was going to be dead in like 2 seconds. Okay, so this one was, oh my god, it happened this year. I was like floating with my, oh, my foot hurts, but sorry. We were like floating with my family, like on the boat all day, and like, I don't remember what the occasion was, but we were all up there. And we're on the boat, and they're like, hey, do you guys want to go tubing? And we're like, oh yeah, sure. Like, I've never had a problem with tubing. I've always liked it. And now I'm petrified I would never go tubing again. But we all are like, I don't remember what we were doing. It was me, my sister, both of my sisters, so all three of us. And this tube had only 2 seats. So like, there was like 2 seats and then there was a middle part. So I was sitting in this seat and Lindsay was sitting on the piece right here, and then it was my sister Abby. So we get on the tube, everything's good, and we're just going around tubing, and my sister's boyfriend starts throwing like these little pretzels at us, and we're trying to catch them, like we're actually going to eat them as they're in the water. But anyways, so we're like leaning forward trying to catch them. And you know when you tube, when like if you lean forward, it's gonna suck up all the water, like it's gonna like go this way. So the boat, she kind of stops a little bit, slowing down, and he throws a pretzel. All three of us at the same time go to catch this pretzel, and the whole tube goes down, like into the water. We all fall off. So the tube breaks, and like it's like a, oh my god, it's like a piece of material like falls off, like the whole thing breaks off, and it gets caught around my leg, and I'm literally underneath the tube in the water, and I'm literally, oh my god, like I swear I seen the light. Like I swear I seen Jesus, like the light, legit. And I was freaking out. I was literally screaming like, oh my god, I'm drowning, oh my god, I'm drowning, when I'm literally above the water. But like, I have never been that scared in my life. Like I was flipping out. Oh my god. And like literally everyone's laughing at me. I'm like, literally my leg is caught around this piece of material. Like I need help. None of them are listening. None of them doing anything. And to this day, they all make fun of me like, oh, I see the light. Like I literally was like screaming, I see the light. Like I literally thought I was dying. And that's literally the scariest thing that's ever happened to me. Like, oh my god. So, I'm not gonna give you a lecture this time. Nah. But, that was literally terrible. And I will never tube again. I don't even like getting on boats anymore because I'm afraid they're gonna sink. But, those are my 3 funniest, scariest story times. Well, not my story times, my short stories. That's what I'm gonna call them. So, I can't wait to upload again. I probably will soon, in about probably a couple days. Probably every 2 days. Expect videos every like 2 days. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and please like below and subscribe. And I hope you guys had a good day. Bye.